Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Frances Maxwell, and I'm a gold distributor with NHT Global here in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, USA. And I want to compliment you. You have set yourself apart as leaders to take your time out from your very busy schedule to be on our presentation this evening. And I'm very excited to be doing this presentation about our wellness and lifestyle products. And I have a wonderful co-host on with me tonight, and her name is Cynthia, and I'm going to let Cynthia introduce herself and share a few little tidbits about herself with all of you. So Cynthia?
Thank you, Frances. I've been a gold distributor with NHT Global for 10 years, and I have mainly used the products, and I work in a hospital in downtown Toronto. I've worked there for 36 years in genetics, and back to the products, I am just thrilled at what they've done for me, and I'm thrilled to be part of the company. Back to you, Frances.
Okay, great. So we're just going to go ahead and get started, and our first product is a Triotine, and Cynthia is going to share on the Triotine with y'all.
So Triotine provides the building blocks of life. It's a high-quality, lactose-free whey protein powder isolate that has added to it the amino acid substrates, which are glycine, glutamic acid, and cysteine, for making to stimulate the body's production of intracellular glutathione. So there are four main functions of glutathione. It's the master antioxidant. That means it's the boss of antioxidants, and if the level inside the cell, that means the intracellular level, is not maintained at 70% or higher, the antioxidants found in the fruits, veggies, nuts, legumes, and whole grains that you eat will not function properly. 2, it's a detoxifying agent. On a cellular level, it's known as a toxic waste neutralizer of the body. It's a radiation protector. This means that the radiosensitivity of our bodies depends on the level of glutathione inside our cells. And 4, it's an immune system enhancer. Glutathione is the most valuable player in the strength of our immune system response. So has glutathione been researched? Well, PubMed, Medline, and National Library of Medicine have more than 74,000 articles and studies on glutathione. It's expected that in 5 to 10 years, glutathione will be as well known as penicillin is today. So some more facts about glutathione. The largest reservoir is in the liver, where its primary responsibility is the removal of toxins and the removal of damaged DNA. Those who are able to maintain an intracellular level of 70% or higher will be the healthiest and live the longest. The ability to neutralize free radicals and get rid of damaged DNA are essential in helping retard the aging process. Glutathione levels play an important part in doing this. Most of the autoimmune and degenerative diseases of aging are associated with low levels of glutathione. So a quote by Dr. Robert Bender, who is a physician, author, international speaker, and author of The Triangle of Life, which has a subtitle, Discover the Anti-Aging Effects of Lifestyle, Triotine, and Cluster Concentrate. In this book, he says, simply put, by providing the substrates for our cells to make intracellular glutathione, Triotine is the fuel for the most sophisticated and advanced machine known to mankind, the defense system of the human body. And now, over to you, Frances.
Well, thank you, Cynthia. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about Allura for a few minutes. And Allura is a female health supplementing product made of all natural ingredients. And Allura was formulated by Dr. Robert Thompson, an OBGYN doctor, to help his wife with some menopausal issues. And also, according to Dr. Dale Keaton, a renowned psychologist, when sexual intimacy is enhanced, the other dimensions of intimacy seem to improve, like communication increases, and thus the overall relationship is enhanced. And statistics indicate that 1 out of every 3 breakups is due to lack of intimacy. And Allura has been able to answer the age-old problem to better relationships and greater sexual satisfaction. So we're finding there is much promise in solving this problem of 1 out of every 3 breakups of relationships being due to the lack of intimacy. Now, Allure is helpful in enhancing gynecological functions, improving various psychological disorders resulting from age-related estrogen reduction, preserving female genital tissues, and slowing down degeneration, normalizing internal secretion, and contribute to the balance of hormones of your entire body through proper stimulation. And just recently, Dr. Thomas has released information that Allure helps with infertility issues with the woman and the man, helping the woman to conceive. And there are several YouTube videos regarding this information. If you're interested in more information on it, just get back with me or Jamie or Joe, and we can guide you to more information on that. So Cynthia now is going to talk about Cluster X2.
That sounds like a great product, Frances. So now we'll move on to Cluster X2. Cluster X2 is basically water the way nature intended it to be. Water is the key to life, health, and vitality. It's the medium behind every process in the body. It helps regulate respiration, digestion, glandular activities, heat dissipation, blood circulation, and waste removal. And that's just the big picture. A clustered water concentrate is provided by Cluster X2, and it contains the proper size molecule of water which can transport essential minerals, vitamins, enzymes, and the all-important glutathione substrates into your cells. So because the cells of the body are the first to lose water, and water is the primary driving force of energy production inside the cells, even the slightest water loss can cause a big drop in energy. So for every 1% drop of water inside your cells, energy production is cut by 10%. On the cellular level, water is the means of getting nutrients into the cells, and also water is involved in the removal of toxins and waste materials from the cells. And it even forms the matrix, which carries brain signals and nerve impulses throughout the body. So a few more facts about the importance of water in our Cluster X2. Numerous studies within the last several years indicate that chronic dehydration is the underlying cause of many health problems. It's even been identified as one of the biggest factors in aging. Water can be the difference between a balanced, alert, and vital individual and one who experiences sickness, depression, and disease. Our bodies are between 65 to 70% water, and some tissues, such as our brain, can be up to 90% water. Water is essential for healthy cell function, and we depend on water to transport oxygen and nutrients to our cells, as well as clean out the buildup of carbon dioxide and other waste products we accumulate every day from our cells. So other than oxygen, there's absolutely nothing that your body needs more than water. So over to you, Frances, with the noni juice.
Thank you. And this is our premium noni juice. You know, this is one of our #1 products internationally. And our premium noni juice, it's noni juice the way nature intended it. You know, the Pacific Islanders have enjoyed the health benefits of noni fruit for thousands of years. And it's naturally rich in vitamins, minerals, enzymes, antioxidants, phytonutrients, amino acids, and bioflavonoids. And our noni fruit works at the cellular level in our body to support the natural function of the immune system. And all parts of the noni tree, bush, whatever bush, have medicinal uses and are used in the juice. And these trees or bushes are found mainly in the lush tropical island terrains of the South Pacific, and are specifically from the Samoa Islands. And the whole fruit technology is used, which means that traditional island wisdom is combined with the best in Western science to create products that are healthy, wholesome, and medicinal. And the processing and making of our noni juice, it is hand-picked and squeezed. Stems, leaves, and the whole plant are used. They use special fermentation. Also, flash pasteurization is only done once to maintain the purity, effectiveness, flavor, and the highest quality of noni fruit possible. It's certified organic by the Australian Certification Board, and all of this is controlled, this processing is controlled by the family. So you ask, why is our noni juice, why does it taste so good, and why is it more potent than the other noni juices? Well, research has shown that by adding white and Concord grapes, the oxidant benefits are increased. And the pineapple juice aids in the enzymatic response necessary for assisting on a cellular level. Not to mention the overall taste that the grapes and the pineapple juice add to it. It improves the flavor so much that everybody really loves it and wants to drink more and more noni juice. And now for Energen, I think this is one of your favorite products, is it not, Cynthia?
It sure is, Frances. I don't know what I'd do without it. So it provides a great way to increase your metabolism and energy. With its main ingredient being ginseng, Energen helps to promote a healthy physical as well as mental lifestyle. Ginseng is one of the leading energy supplements proven beneficial in reducing fatigue and tiredness. The main active ingredients of Korean ginseng are called ginsenosides, and they act on the adrenal glands, helping to prevent adrenal hypertrophy and excess corticosteroid production in response to stress. Ginsenosides increase protein synthesis and the activity of neurotransmitters in the brain. And ginseng also stimulates the formation of blood vessels and improves blood circulation in the brain, thereby improving memory and cognitive abilities.
Great. So now we're going to move on to fiber-rich. And folks, how many people, doctors, nutritionists, nurses, have told you that you need to add more fiber to your diet? Well, this is a great way to do it with our fiber-rich, because every teaspoon of fiber-rich contains more than 6 grams of dietary fiber and 8 billion compound high-density probiotics. Fiber and a balanced diet are essential to beauty, digestive health, and well-being. So why do we need fiber and probiotics in our diet? Well, it gives us the ability to prevent or relieve constipation and hemorrhoids, protects your digestive tract, helps your body to absorb vitamins, minerals, and nutrients for better health. It removes the toxic substance from our bodies out of our intestine, moves it on out, and it helps to keep weight under control. It can lower the risk of developing diabetes, heart disease, cancer, diverticular disease, gallstones, and kidney stones. And with that, then we're going to move now into the Levee. Cynthia?
And this is another one of my favorite products, Frances, and it's for connoisseurs of passionate living. The word Levee is French for life. And for the energizing and revitalizing effects and the incredible benefits to the human body that this product has, the name is perfect. According to some studies, Levee's key ingredients have been found to improve cardiovascular health, boost the immune system, recover lost stamina, and provide other uplifting physical benefits. So with Levee, science and nature come together to create a perfect combination. Levee was born from Mother Nature's most energizing, healthful, and enchanting botanicals. This great-tasting, non-alcoholic drink began with red grapes from the Bordeaux region of France, was masterfully blended with wholesome aloe vera and red raspberries, and finally garnished with an amazing array of nature's sensuous bounty. Levee will give you a healthy energy boost without the jitters. And I'd just like to say that almost every day I take either 1 ounce of Levee or 1 tablet of Energen, and they give me more, a gentle boost in energy, and I get way more accomplished throughout the day. So back to you now, Frances. Oh, sorry.
I totally agree with you on the Levee and the Energen, too. I usually take an Energen maybe about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and then maybe my Levee in the afternoon. I take both of them every day.
Oh, good for you.
Love that energy boost.
Yeah, no, I take them before I go into work, and they just make the day. much easier to deal with.
Right, that's right. So now we're going to talk about a wonderful Trifusion Max. You know, Trifusion Max comes from the rainforest of Brazil to the Tibetan Himalayas, and from there comes some of the most helpful ingredients known to man, fusing them into a delicious beverage rich in antioxidants, xanthones, lycopene, and much more. This remarkable fusion creates a phytonutrient explosion to provide the body what it needs to help it function at its prime. It has 500 milligrams each of a sea berry, mangosteen fruit, and goji berry, along with 1,200 milligrams of gac fruit, plus some lychee fruit, blueberries, pear, apple, and grape skin extract in each serving. And this custom blend creates a synergy in nature where the sum is greater than the total of the individual ingredients. And the Trifusion, some of the juice or the exotic fruits that are used in it, I wanted to emphasize them a little bit more, so I did a special slide on them. And the acai berry is imported from the Amazon region of Brazil. Acai is known for helping to boost energy and is rich in antioxidants. And in fact, acai berry has 10 times the antioxidants of grapes, twice that of blueberries, and it has the highest concentration of antioxidants of any edible berry in the world. Mangosteen, grown in Thailand. Mangosteen is best known for its broad range of xanthones, which are some of the most powerful antioxidants, and is revered for its protection properties in the body. Goji berry comes from the Himalaya region. This fruit is both tasty and high in health value. It has 4 unique polysaccharides that are not found in any other plant. Goji is used to boost energy, relieve anxiety, improve sleep, and is a good source of vitamins B1, B2, B6, C, and E. Then gac fruit. This is grown in the rich soils of Vietnam. And gac is known as a fruit from heaven and is used to promote longevity and vitality. And it also has great taste. Due to all these great combination of the nature's finest and most helpful fruits to create a great tasting, great for you beverage. You know, we recognize that taste is very important, and they have blended together nutrients that will be enjoyed, will assist in cellular rejuvenation and overall body health. It's a release of a powerful energy for all ages. Wow, that's why I call it super juice. So now we're going to move on to our last product, which is the glucosamine 2200. You know, statistics indicate that the quality of life is greatly affected for about 20% of the population with varying degrees of joint problems when not detected early. Stress, physical exertion, and age are a few things that can lead to pain, stiffness, and swelling of the joints. Glucosamine is the building block for healthy joints and cartilage production. And the ingredients in our glucosamine 2200 is there's some glucosamine in, and also our joints have some in the joints, but that decreases as we age. So the glucosamine reduces friction between the bones caused by the wear and tear and loss of cartilage. Sharp cartilage relieves injuries to the cartilage in the knees and back. Green lip muscle repairs damaged cartilage while effectively relieving joint pain. And the turmeric anti-inflammatory so helps with reduction of joint swelling, pain, and flexibility. So you can see why this product really does help the joints, especially in the anti-inflammatory and reducing the joint swelling and helping with the flexibility. So, ladies and gentlemen, we come to an end. And before we leave you, though, I would like to quickly share with you the benefits that I have received from these products that we have just shared with you. And I want to share with you that I'm 76 years old, and as a result of using these products on a daily basis, I have no aging diseases, no degenerative diseases, no pains, no aches. I'm healthy, don't take any medications, and I attribute it all to the products. And I know Cynthia has a very similar story, and I'd like her to share her story as well.
Thank you, Frances, so much. So over my 61 years, I've fractured a bunch of my bones, one of them being my jawbone, and I smashed out a bunch of my teeth. I dislocated my jaw once while yawning. I've lost my sense of smell forever. I had arthritis in my left arm, wrist, and fingers, and I'm left-handed. I had tinglies in my fingers and toes, was in a coma for 6 days, used to find it painful to step up onto the curb or roll over in bed, and experienced the associated mental and emotional trauma. Well, I am thrilled to say that I am now pain-free and drug-free thanks to the unbelievable products distributed by NHT Global. And my life has changed forever, and I am just so thankful, Frances. And I love the swim we just had in that beautiful water.
Yes, me too. And so I guess we need to let everybody know that we've left the beach. And
how sad.
So we want to thank all of them for their attendance, and I want to thank you for your participation and helping me with the training. And, you know, you did an excellent job, and we'll get on that beach again soon.
I can hardly wait, and thank you so much for asking me to participate with you, Frances.
Okay.
It was a pleasure.
So thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, and with that concludes our presentation for this evening, and share it with other people and enjoy.